Hey, what's up, guys? Got another match for you today. Of course, I'm playing against Eric, and this time I'm running Amplified Pikkon into his Amplified Kit Trunks. And he rolled pretty hot with a 15 off the bat. Now, I don't run a ton of energy blocks, so this will be interesting. It's going to be kind of a, I think, more of an attrition one kind of match here. Bench covering once this compiler's defense. So I think what I'm going to do is just drop this. I feel like Red Pound's going to be pretty legit in this matchup. He's probably going to be running combat-ending shenanigans. So that's mostly what I'm worried about here. Is him just probably endlessly skipping. Yeah, red dazing drill. Okay, for the skipping. Interesting, interesting. So anyway, hand unleashed. Okay. Okay, this is going to be really interesting. I'm going to answer with this hand. I think this is good enough hands. And getting rid of cannon, this sounds pretty good. Not playing an event first, though. Of course, Unleash is going to be dead against me. Yeah, I might as well just conquer him now. Sure. Unfortunately, Pikkon's weakness is not being able to stop Sphere. What is nice, though, is I can just go knock all of those out of his deck now. Or at least knock two of them out. I feel like my... Whoops. So he's going to do Trunks first. Yeah, fine. Nah, I want that back. I want that in my deck still. Unfortunately, I do need that in my deck really bad. If he just goes blinding energy move here, red retreat, that's... I guess that's how it is. Red retreat doesn't really matter because Pikkon, but... So he's going to skip, of course, gain 4 stages, lower Manger 1. I'm going to throw this. Nope, this only costs 1. Rejuvenate my time. And I'm going to go rejuvenate the red brace. Again, I think... So I get to go search his deck for his other sphere. If he's got any more. Let's see how many cards are going to be dead against me here. Confrontation's going to be garbage unless I get off one. Unleash is going to be garbage. And he's just got standard Kid Trunks attacks. And I knocked 2 of his combaters out. Now, I do want Red Retreat honestly in his deck, as long as I'm on 1. But I'm going to get to 2 eventually here, I think. Oof. I don't even mind if I get skipped. So of course that activates. First time your anger is lowered during combat. As far as attacks take, I mean, this is going to be doing 8 life. Do I take it? Nah. Nah, fam. Unless he's got another sphere. It's Ryan. Deep scrub. I see he's got another count now. Okay, cool. I skip. It's the new hotness, Ryan. So he's going to do that. That's interesting. And I'm going to go put that race back in my deck. I can just let this sit for when I really need the anti-anger. Of course that hits. There's a static. Okay, yeah. I mean, what was the chances, you know? I was kind of thinking he was just trying to bait block me. Or block bait me, but whatever. What can you do? What can you do? Did I even gain stages this combat? No, I didn't. Oh, well. I'm gonna let that Hyper Tornado sit in there. Because if I get a red left bolt, I want to draw that brace I rejuved. Okay, well, this is a pretty slick hand. I'm expecting some combat energy to come from him. He's gonna throw Kid Trunks first, and then throw another skip card. I'm like almost certain, sure. One. Yeah, of course, I really like that Kid Trunks one. It is very, very strong. Just that skip is so, so good. And yeah, he's gonna just skip the shit out of me. Sweet. Oh, man. Alright. Of course, I've played against, whoops, bam. I've played against Eric playing Kid Trunks quite a bit. And Kid Trunks is really, honestly, a good MP. I think he's just maybe missing a little bit more skip support, but he's pretty strong and oppressive. He's honestly really underrated, I think. He's going to get static shot. Nah, sick. Or I could get freezing beam. He's going to get static, though. I'm like 100% certain he'll grab static shot. Well, as long as he doesn't combat end here, I might be able to do some stuff to him, so... Skip, skip, yup. It's pretty fun. Now, of course, I do have... Let's see what's on my bottom right now. Okay, not what I want, but I can set that up with Pikkon if I want to. He can just do Controlled Anger Drill. Or he's not. He lowered his own anger, sure, so I have to skip. That is another play he could have done, yep. And then the stack's gonna level him. Nope, it's almost like playing against Oppressive. Skip, 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 skip. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had to get a red leap in there. Fortunately, hit a lot of endurance off that. Now he's down to 2 cards, so... But he dropped a lot of damage, and if he has 2 more attacks, I'm gonna lose like almost fucking 20-something cards off my deck. This combat, if he's got 2 more attacks in hand. This is really unfortunate. I still have a lot of my better cards in the deck, though, which is good. So I will do this. So we're both in, he's in D, 10, 9, 8, 7, D, do 1 life, 4 stages. And now I'm going to get to draw cards. So if he doesn't end combat, I can definitely come back, depending on what I draw here. What I am worried about is drawing drills. So I already have 1 dead in hand. And he's going to do Kid Trunks. That, of course, can do 5 life cards. I can endure this. I'm going to have to endure because I'm getting really behind on life cards right now. What is good is that I have a leap on top, and he's just going to knock... Okay, never mind. He's going to knock that off. Okay. I was going to say I could Hyper Tornado it as an action, but that's unfortunate. I got 2 of those in pile. We're going to rejuve a leap. If he got a blinding, he got a blinding. That's the way I look at it. Three life. Now what I'm really worried about is him having 2 more style attacks in hand, because if he does, he's pretty much already won the game. I would have to get to 2 to be able to come back. Now, he's got enough cards in the deck that I just completely shut off at 1, which is good, but again, the moment I get off 1 to try to come back when I'm behind for him, he's just going to unleash, Confro me, Red Retreat, so he's going to pass. Do this. I'll throw that Static Shot. So mine's going to be 6 life, of course, versus his that was 4-8, but helps even us out a little bit. I'm curious what he entered with, if he's passing right now. Oh, of course, it's that bullshit, and he's just going to fucking static me again. Wow. Wow. That is fucking ridiculous. And I'm gonna get crit off this. Oh, I'm not. That is fucking ridiculous. Seriously, like... Double Kid Trunks, Static Shot hand. I suppose he didn't even need a Static Shot in hand. Just this with Static Shot going is fucking ridiculous. He's gonna go forward Stance Drill. I don't know why he wouldn't just... Oh shit, you know what, I forgot to rejuve. I forgot to draw when I rejuved. Oh, damn, it's a May effect though, I believe. That's a bummer. I was talking it up so much and then I completely forgot it. Wow, this is fucking ridiculous, his setup already. What's his bottom, blinding? I suppose that was probably a better idea to grab that. He's already ahead, so... Now this is going to crit him, which is nice. And I'll just stage lock him, but this is just going to give him the stages back again. So I'm knocking more of the combat enders out. 2 more. And more blocks. Oh my god. Fucking Kid Trunks Energy Blast is just so annoying. I'm so glad they're gone now, but I'm out so many fucking cards. And I forgot this Pikkon. The draw off the rejuve. And of course, I could have Hyper Tornadoed, but probably wants to enter so bad, but his blinding's... His bottom's the blinding, but that's actually kind of okay to me. Because he's not going to have the stages to pay for this. And I'm not going to use this right now, because I'm probably just going to Pikkon this away. I'm going to do this because what I want to do is pick out some of these events in case I level. Unleash probably going to be the main one I'm going to want to kill here. Confrontation Unleashed, let's see. If you want my heart, if you want my trust. Honestly, if he draws the 3rd fucking Kid Trunks stack and gets static bullshit going on me again, nothing I can do about that, honestly. Probably gonna have to go for the Unleashed, honestly. Oops. Oops. Wrong deck there. He's got Confro, he's got one Confro, he's got a lot of attacks left. Not seeing blinding, because if he drew dead, he's going to blinding. If he didn't, he didn't. He doesn't, he doesn't. But holding this right now is... What is good is he's only going to really be able to play like 2 attacks max, depending on what he drew. And he can't do level 2, so... Ideally I wanted just blinding out of here. Okay, he's gonna give himself the stages for Kid Trunks. I'll lower his anger. Okay, I guess he's gonna get Kid Trunks now, unfortunately, but as far as what I wanted to hit, it's gonna not be the style attack that he's probably gonna have. 2, 3, 4, 5. I will endure that now because I'm getting really low. He's probably gonna do top 2 just to get rid of Red Leap. Yep. So now with Pikkon, fuck it. He said I got the blocker. He doesn't, but I wish he didn't shuffle his deck so fast and turn it over when I was looking at it earlier. I wanted to see if he had 3 Unleashed or not. But I'm only seeing 3 Confer, so unless he drew Confer Unleashed in this hand right now, which I really doubt. I'd rather just make sure I'm on 1 for the beginning of a combat right now, especially when he's got 4 in hand. We're gonna rejuvenate this. Let's see what he throws at me, because ideally he's just going to crit me. Nice, that's a good hit. I wanted just blinding. He hasn't played his sword cards, so that's going to be doing 7 life. Yeah, I know he's still got another static, so 2, 5, 6, 7. Fuck it. Shit. That's not what I want. No. Pass. Shit. Shit-y. I don't want to level. He's got too many of those events. I don't want him to play that Confer deal. My falls are just not what I want them this game. I don't want to level yet. I just don't want to level yet. I need to make sure that if I can Confer his hand next turn, I could have probably landed this for 10 life, but again, it's just not worth him potentially throwing Unleashed after I do that, going to 3, drawing cards, skipping me, getting all the stages back, retrieving, and then just going off on me. Oh, his bottom this time, I believe, is Red Retreat. Yeah, that's pretty useful. So he could just amp master me up, honestly, if he wanted to. Which I think would be kind of funny. If he did that, he's probably got the Confro. If you got Puzzler, then it's the time to sneak it out on me. So that should lower his anger. I'll draw my bottom, which is Confro. I'll have A block for his first attack, and I don't think I saw him playing Red Explosion, which is really interesting. Now if I could just draw 1 fucking block, and this is not the kind of block I wanted, but even if he kills this, I got this, which is nice. I don't think he runs a Red Energy Blast. Have not seen him. Oh, he does. Okay, there's 1. So even if he Red Energy Blasts me, I got this to get it back. or play any of my other drills. Honestly, Speedy Drill would be fucking super dank right now. I'll probably grab that, to be completely honest. If he threw an attack that I had to block it, then go Speedy Drill, just to get that mod out. Speedy Drill, of course, give me a -1 life mod. That'll go a long way. Of course, I'm hopefully not going to forget this card this time. I'm going to have to go to this one. He's probably going to bump me up. Yep. So he wants to be able to play the Unleashed. Or the Comet Ender. So honestly, I think my better option is to just say fuck it. And throw an attack out. Like this one. Except I'm going to grab this, because this will give me more actions. He's in D to my E. 4 stages. Being able to put cards back in my deck. The best part is, he's probably got 2 events in hand. There's a good chance it's Confrontation or Unleashed. If he held Unleashed from last turn. But do you think he might be honestly playing 2? What will you do? I can come back. I still have all these Hyper Tornadoes sitting around. That is not what I expected. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. If you want my heart, if you want my trust. I have a couple options. I can do this. I can do this. Again, he's got Red Retreat in hand. I think this might honestly almost be better. Because I'll just make his next attack do no damage. And Red Retreat I just don't care about. It's tough. Because right about now tossing this for a lot of damage sounds pretty appealing. Thinking. Yeah, we'll just go with that. So now I essentially have 2 blocks, 3 blocks because of that. I think that's just the better way to go right now. Because I can confer out. I can force him to play that Red Retreat and make him do like practically nothing. Sucks he might hit this with Kid Trunks if he does Kid Trunks. He'll probably go my bottom too. That's okay. I'll probably just Hyper Tornado. I'm I'm gonna get these off the bottom now. I kind of look at this too. He banishes 2 when he plays an event. That's right. Could be pretty helpful. I think I'd rather be on this one right now, though. I'll transition to this level when I think I can open up on him. I'm going to just Speedy Drill and Hyper Tornado if he doesn't end combat, so... Good. He's going to go to 3 or 4. I suppose he could go to 4. I'll probably go to 3 though because he wants the skip. I could see him going to 4 though. Either way, he's going to skip me when he gets there. He has skip. Oh, he can't destroy forward standstill though because of my mastery. Which is nice if he goes to 4. Dun, 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 dun. Working overtime. Let's see. So he's got rid of cheating hands. He's going to use Quickness Drill. That's going to leave play, give him an Anger. He can kill my Speedy Drill, which is kind of a bummer. So he did have 3 unleashed. He had 1 in his hand from last combat. It's a bummer that I'm going to lose Speedy Drill. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd... Nah, I was thinking about playing it first, and I guess I should have. I should have been thinking about if he unleashed. Oh well, that's a misplay, but I want to just try to start getting those off my pile, off the bottom. So my drill leaves play, or retrieve it. Oh well. I'll do this now because honestly, fuck it. Dig, retreat, time. I'd honestly rather make him play this time. Dig does nothing, so I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make him play time. Time dig. Yeah, sucks I didn't have Speedy Drill. Sucks I didn't use my Speedy Drill, but that's okay. I'm gonna get this out of here. Get these back in my deck, which would be really nice. What I maybe should have done is raise Mountain Anger 1, but for the time is a worse tool. See, but And then I would have gone to 3, done 3 twice, but I'd rather start a combat on 2. To be completely honest, I'd rather start the combat on 2 just to pop the 2 for a block. A pseudo block, potentially. Oof. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Oop. Kill that bullshit. Just gonna rejuvenate it. Let's take that off. So of course this is definitely a lot closer match. He just opened up on me early, and that was just like ridiculous. But he burnt all of it early. So that's what is good. It's not like oppressive Kid Trunks where you just every combat you're getting skipped a minimum of like 2 times. Pikkon is just doing a lot of work with that anti-event and passive stuff. So, oh hell yeah, this is like as good as it gets here. I'm gonna put this in there just because I might want the slime anger. So I got all this blocking and no effects. 1, 2, 3. I don't have any. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Wow. Wow. Man. Thank you, win. Hey, so at this point in the video, I get pretty downtrodden here because Eric hits me with a confrontation. I just have a completely dead hand. Of course, my heroic assistances are supposed to be malicious intent, but I have barely anything to hold on to now. I was thinking about scooping it, and I decided to play it out just for the sake of it. As you can see, I'm just like, fuck my life. And Eric, I was thinking about scooping it, and I'm like, Eric shows me his hand. I'm like, well, I guess I'll just play it out to play it out. And I was thinking I was just going to die in this combat here. But as you'll see, I'll still play it out, and this match still goes for a bit here. But I was pretty salty at this point. I was like, holy shit, like after getting that once combat where I got skipped to just the ends of the earth. And then this one, I was ready to give up. So as you'll see, he's going to take out my 1 life card, my red cannon, and I'll play from there. I can take, but he's going to draw off that. He's going to draw off that. I have to raise my anger off that. I'd pass, because right now if I retrieve that alt level, so I'll pass. I'm not going to use it. Oh, did I not? Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose this, because yeah, if I didn't immediate rejuve off when he played that confrontation. No, I didn't. That is really unfortunate. That's what happened to me there. Yeah, that sucks. Because now I'm going to level off that. Oops. That's, yeah, wow. I mean, maybe I should have placed the pile differently there, but that's probably game right here. That is just like, I literally drew fucking 3 deads, and I had only 1 good card in my hand. He's got a handful of attacks. Like, I'm not going to be doing anything here. I guess we'll do this then. I don't know, maybe I can do this. Maybe I'm just getting really salty, but it's pretty rough when you draw 3 dead cards in your hand, and yeah, I mean, if I'd been able to stay on 2 even, maybe I could. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting way too downbeat about it, but he's got such a big hand. Maybe I shouldn't have instantly been like, fuck my life here, but that's just like, I forget that Pikkon does rejuve a lot. I guess I'm still really not used to playing Pikkon, but even then, it's just like, Depending on what he draws with his Kid Trunks here, I could go back and chat and look what the last card he rejuved was, but it's probably a big attack, and these being both 4 endurance and not being in my deck right now, these are supposed to be malicious intent, of course. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. Yeah, no, it's hard to want to play out. Yeah, bombs. Red Shanks so attack on bottom. So if he has the other one, which I guess normally I wouldn't know, but I know he does because he showed me his hand. Because he's like, well, I'm like, well, fuck my life. I gotta block that because I can't let him get another card. So at this point, I'm just going to call it a little error. I think Eric made it as a play. I think he really should have used his Mastery to lower my Anger 1, and then his Kid Trunks Blast would have lowered my Anger 1 too, and he would have robbed me the ability to ever have used my forward stance drill here, which I think was a huge mistake he made. And had he done it differently, he would have landed that Kid Trunks. As you see the combat goes, just a spoiler, I do live through the combat, but I think if he had done that, he would have killed me that combat. I think it's just purely came down to sequencing. I just wanted to point that out because that's another reason why I was just like, damn, how can I even beat him? Because, like, if he is able to lower my anger at all twice, I can't ever use my forward stance drill. Ugh, I'm so used to playing Future Gohan. I don't get that twice. Damn. I guess I pass. Oh my god, oh my god. Too used to Future Gohan. I forget he gets the stage. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did take those stages. That's why he was at 5 above there. But wow, that is just really unfortunate. Ugh, I wish it was the double use. That's... oh man, that sucks. I'm just like tilted at this point, just drawing this bad of a hand at the very end of the game after like I got like once I actually was drawing some decent hands there, I was actually playing them outright, like I was doing good, but then it's just like I get like crap hand and that first early of his like god hands, not really being able to retaliate to it. And of course it's gonna hit me. 1, 2, I can 3, 4, 5 endurance it, so that's good. I suppose maybe I was just way too quick to give up. I think it's looking like I was way too quick to give up, even if he's going to get cards into his hands. If he had static in hand, I could like lose. But he's about to get static if he doesn't have it. I think what did I kill, the second Unleashed or whatever with the Pikkon Thunder Flash, and here he is now he used the third Unleashed that he had, and then he's using the Confrontation that I let him keep. That's just crappy. Well, I guess I'm not going to die this combat. This is weird. I thought I was fucked this I was like 100% certain I was fucked this combat. And just like I said, my attitude reflects that I really thought that he was going to sequence that differently, and had he been able to stack shot me and hit me with some of those attacks, it could have been potentially over in this combat, or damn near close to. So, but yeah, I just think that really came out of a misplay, and that's why I was so surprised and kind of pretty salty for this one. Again, Eric's a great player, so I mean, maybe he had something different in his head that he was thinking, but I just think that that was a misplay on his end. Apparently. Wow, I feel fucking awful that I got so salty, but at the same time, it's so infuriating to play against skip. I wish this was enough to kill him. You know, honestly, it could be, though, because if that comes in for 5, and this comes in, let's say I get it off for, like, 7, and he draws 3, that's 12, depending on how many he rejuves. He's got at least 1 flea left. It's really tempting to enter on him right now. It really is. But he's also got forward stance, so I can't hit him with it. So it's just not worth it. Yeah, I mean, stack sounds cool, but just better off killing a good attack out of his hand. Yikes. I can't believe I'm in this. I'm so honestly surprised that I didn't die that last combat. That is the stupidest thing. I can't believe that. I cannot believe I'm not dead. Well, he drew a bunch of drills. That would have been nice to have entered on. Well, this is interesting. So I need to be able to kill that. Of course, he's got Kid Trunk's quickness drill in hand, or sorry, in his deck. So get rid of Red Cannon, Controlled Blast, Quick Blast. Wow, I can kill him this combat because I'm about to kill that. And the best is that I can just lower his anger. Oh my god, if he doesn't play an action that lowers his anger right now, I lower his anger with this, and he can't even use this. So this is about to be the final combat here, and while I was outright criticizing Eric for his what I felt misplay in the previous combat. This is where he does sequence very well his actions, and he's able to come out. You'll see with some really good, just very, very well managed plays he's about to pull off here. And this is just kind of some of the cool stuff that you can do with Kid Trunks, especially with the red version and like Red Dazing Drill being just a really underutilized card. I think in general it just has so much synergy with Kid Trunks, and you're about to see it kind of in this final combat here how Eric's going to eventually pull this one out. Just a really cool little play that he does, and just using some really underutilized cards like Dazing Drill and Stomach Dive here. Yeah, wow. He's going to live this combat because I'm going to get skipped. If he does Kid Trunks to draws it, and ball 7's me. That's the play he's got to make, and unfortunately I don't have any anger. Fuck. Think this out, Eric. You got to do Kid Trunks to ball 7. I say that's just assuming that he doesn't want to stay with that hand, and he's doing it. Yep. Ugh. Well, I guess I don't really care if I get crit now. Ball 7 to end. What's his bottom of pile? Dig? Oh man. Oh, he gets dig with... If he gets dig with quickness drill, that he's going to probably be drawing into pretty quick here. There, I'm just explaining what that card does. I don't know what I'm going to keep here, honestly. Both of these are good for their own reasons, but I think it's going to have to be that. So I still have a Hyper Tornado I can toss back in my deck. I believe, yeah, that just got hit. Damn. This game is just... He didn't draw the Kid Trunks quickness drill. That's good. Of course, I don't have a block either, so if he just skips me, I lose. Okay, so some endurance is nice. Now what sucks is if I lower his anger. So what's on the bottom? I know my bottom is probably not... It's probably better I don't try to draw cards off my deck at this point. What I do have to do is I do have to do this. This is really rough, but I'm honestly probably not going to have time to sequence that anger to get the block. Is that the right play? No, it wasn't. If he had no endurance deck, I don't know. I'd rather just have this. I'm probably not going to kill him with this. 4 life. Probably not going to kill him with this. Yeah, there's the quickness drill. Yeah, I wasn't going to kill him, so that's alright. Threw 1 back in my deck. I got Hyper trying to throw 2 more back in my deck. I got him to throw 2 more back in my deck. I got this throw. I can throw 5 more back in my deck. So in total, I can put 6 back in my deck this combat, which should be helpful if I don't die here. So he's throwing Red's Shining Sword attack, and he's going to lower his anger 1 with that. And then of course, you do have to do this before you perform the attack. Shit. And he lowered his own anger 1. Wow. Yeah, I forgot about this shit. I really hate that I never dealt crit damage to him. I guess I'll have to look back, but I'm pretty sure I haven't, but that sucks. That is a good combo he just pulled on me there. That's going to win him the game off that. 3, 4, the rest. That's shitty. That's a shitty way to go here. If I don't pull off some endurance on this last card here, I'm dead. Yep. I gotta whip out like an endurance 2 card out of nowhere that I don't think I have, unless a brace is still in my deck somewhere. It's just not gonna happen. So here at the end here, you'll see we and him talk back and forth in the chat about how he miscomboed, or missequenced rather. So what he should have done is thrown that sword maneuver first, and then the Shining Sword attack. Of course, he had anger prior to throwing the sword maneuver, so he would have been able to lower his anger with the stomach dive and still get the skip, which would have resulted in an unpreventable Shining Sword attack right after. So. But either way, he had this one at the end there. I don't think there was a single play I would have been able to have done that would have stopped him at the end there. Again, this was a couple plays here and there that I think could have been differently, but Eric did ultimately pull off the proper one. I mean, he ultimately had enough at the end to still win. Very solid deck that he has built. I think this Pikkon deck's pretty damn good too. Honestly, I think these are definitely some really fun decks that could maybe see a bit more like tinkering with. I think they're just not as obvious, but hopefully this video's made you guys more interested in both these MPs. It was a lot of fun playing this deck, even against, getting the skip monster at times, but really only had the 1 bad combat there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this match. As always, good game, Eric. He's always there to play me when I need people to play. So anyway, like and subscribe, and keep watching for more content. Peace, guys.